I literally have the ring light set up in such a fucked up way. I really hope this doesn't fall, because if the ring light falls, everything's falling, including my glass of wine and my Stella Rosa Moscato. This is bomb, by the way.
But I figured I would come on here and answer your guys' questions. So I posted on Instagram that I want to do weekly Q&As because I've been getting a lot of new subscribers. It's a great way for you guys to kind of get to know me on more of a personal level, and they're personal questions. It's you guys asking me whatever you want to know and me coming on here and giving you guys the answer. So I think it's cool, and it's something I want to do weekly for a part of my channel. I just think it's fun to answer questions. So yeah, these questions are pretty dope. Nothing's too personal, I don't think, today. Good, because last Q&A was a little too personal. Y'all know I'm joking with you because I love connecting with you guys and honestly love answering questions that you guys ask, because it's things you want to know and I think it's dope. So let's go to the questions so we can start. First question comes from Celestina_Marie. Other than currently living in Los Angeles, did you always live in Connecticut growing up? Fun fact about me, I was born in Canada, Fredericton, New Brunswick to be exact, and we lived there for a very short time. I can't remember ever really living there. I just remember visiting a lot throughout my childhood. My dad's family is from Canada, so a lot of my childhood was spent on the east coast side of Canada, Prince Edward Island. Yeah, so that's cool. But pretty much lived in Connecticut my whole life. Pretty much all I knew was Connecticut. Next question comes from Sad Mad Beauty Queen. Have you ever meditated with or used healing stones for anxiety, stress, etc.? I bought healing stones one time. They were like love, like prospering in love. I still have them on my nightstand. I don't really do much with them. I tried to do the whole stone thing and it didn't really work for me. I found other ways. I like to do sleep meditations, guided meditations on podcasts, things like that. So I found other ways to alleviate my anxiety and stress versus using stones. But it does work for some people, and I think stones in themselves are beautiful. It comes from Joanna Monica. Did your roommate move out? I saw a lot of these questions, and I don't know, maybe because my boyfriend moved in, you guys just assumed that my roommate moved out. She still lives here. Everyone just lives their own life, and we're all just doing our own thing, and we're all busy working and whatnot, so we don't really see each other all the time. But no, she still lives here, and we plan to stay here for, we just signed another year, so we're here for at least another year, and who knows what's gonna happen after that. But for now, we are still roommates. Next question comes from exotic.fruit. What clothing size was you at your biggest, and what clothing size was you at your smallest? Even though I gained weight and my weight has fluctuated, my sizes don't really change that much. I pretty much stay the same. It's just clothes will fit a little bit looser. So whereas if I was thicker, I would wear a size large for leggings, let's say, and if I was a little bit more leaner, I would need more of a medium. So it would be a size change like that. But it's not drastic by any means. And I don't wear jeans, so I can't tell you what my jean size would be, because anytime I've ever tried jeans, they just don't flatter me. I'm thinking about trying Fashion Nova's jeans because I've heard that they're so flattering, but anytime I've ever worn jeans, I just think they make me look so dumpy, and they just don't flatter my body type. Next question comes from Exotic Fruit again. Who inspires you the most? It's a really good question. Inspiration lately has been lacking. I really can't think of anybody that currently is inspiring to me, to be honest with you. I know that sounds so negative. I'd have to answer my mom. She's just one of the most loving, selfless, hardworking people I've ever known, and I've always been inspired by my mother since I was a little girl. And even though I've gotten older and things have changed and I see her a little bit more for who she is and not so much as my mom, I still think she's just the most wonderful, selfless, loving woman on the face of this planet, hardworking, just an amazing person. So my mom has always been my inspiration and probably always will be. I love her to death. We've had plenty of our ups and downs, and I'm sure she could attest to that, but she is for sure one of my biggest inspirations, and somebody that I always want to make proud, you know? Question comes from Exotic Fruit. This is the last question from Exotic Fruit. How do you deal with insecurities? Insecurities can be rough. I think we all suffer from them. You know, how do I deal with it? I just kind of accept it for what it is and just kind of move forward. Like, you're gonna have insecurities. Nobody's like, if you're human, you're gonna be insecure at times. You shouldn't be 24/7 around the clock insecure, whether it's insecure in a relationship or insecure with who you are as a person. You shouldn't be around the clock insecure. But if you have insecurities here and there, it just lets you know, hey, you're alive and you're human, and I think it's normal as long as it doesn't consume who you are. So acknowledge it and move past it. Don't harbor on it, just like with anything. Like, that would be my advice for that. Next few questions comes from Rim Baby. Will you include a vanity tour in your next vlog? I want to see what you kept when you downsized. Yeah, I think in the next vlog I'm uploading, you guys, well, I already have uploaded it, but I'm sure I'll show you guys, and I might actually do, if this is something you guys want to see, like a vanity makeup collection tour. My makeup collection is nothing like it's been in past videos you've seen. I've really downsized and become a little bit more minimalistic, which I think is normal. I feel like as I'm getting older, I'm just becoming like that. This question comes from Rim Baby again. When are you doing your lips again? I want to do mine because yours look bomb. So funny you said this. I was just talking about Mike. I'm talking to Mike about this. I want to go soon. We're going to visit my family next month. Ideally, I would like to get them done before I visit my family and get a little Botox, but realistically, it may not happen until after we get back, just because of financial reasons. It's expensive to get lip fillers and Botox. And it's just like, I try to remember it's temporary. I'm going to want more. So it becomes kind of an obsession. So at what point do you stop? You know what I mean? Like, you just be spending so much money on it because it doesn't last. Next question comes from Rim Baby again. How tall are you? 5'4", 5'5"? Next question. Do you and Michael have the entire apartment to yourself, or do you still have the chill roommate? And then the next person was asking about the roommate too. As I've said, she still lives here. Everything's cool. We just signed for another year, so she'll be here. We'll be here for another year. But yeah, other than that, that answers all the questions for this Q&A, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you have any questions for the next Q&A next week, leave them below. Until next time, I'll see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye, guys.